talk about an Archdemon's dilemma, how to love your elf bride. I went into this with very low expectations. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Not that I thought it was gonna be bad, because if I thought it was gonna be bad, it wouldn't even have been on my spring anime watch list. I just didn't think I was gonna enjoy it as much as I actually did. Also, there were 2 episodes that dropped on the air date, which I love that. I love that that's becoming more common. I think it's a very smart move from anime studios. The main characters are Zagan, who is a sorcerer, and Neffy, who is an elf. Now, what happens is Zagan ends up going to an auction from a high sorcerer, an Archdemon sorcerer, passed away, and because of that, all of his stuff is being auctioned off, and one of those things is Neffy. Now, Neffy is a very rare white hair elf. She's adorable, and Zagan falls in love with her at first sight, and immediately, like, spends his entire fortune, like, immediately to own her. So from the beginning, the biggest thing is Neffy thinks, okay, he bought me, he's gonna experiment on me, sorcerer experiments, or he's gonna unalive me, sacrifice me, or torture me, because his home is filled with torture devices. But come to find out, they're from the last person who owned the castle, and he just never bothered to clear them out. The comedy is so funny and so cute. Aside from Zagan and Neffy, my 2 favorite characters are Barbatos and Manuela. Manuela is the shopkeeper that you meet in the 2nd episode, but they don't say her name. I had to Google it. That entire situation in the shop when Zagan takes Neffy to get her like some nicer clothes, pure comedy gold. So Neffy has a collar on that she, has had because it like seals her magic. And Zagan wants to take it off, but it has sorcery on it, so it can't just be taken off. So Manuela sees the collar, and she's like, oh, I know what you into. And she throws Neffy in this whole, like, bondage outfit. Child, Zagan about lost his life. Soul left his body. He's like, what do you take me for? Manuela really thought she did something, too. She was like, I got it right, huh? So funny. But, yes, again, also the other thing I found really funny was, like, Zagan's, like, he has the worst communication skills. Everything he thinks in his head is very much the opposite of what comes out his mouth. There's one point where he asks Neffy, like, are you afraid of heights? Because he's trying to put her in this really nice room, but it's really high up. And Neffy's like, oh, well, you can hang me by my neck or by my arms, however you prefer. Because in Neffy's mind, it's just not clicking that he's not planning on doing something horrible to her. But she understands she's been sold, so she just accepted that's her fate. But overall, really enjoyed the episode. Super funny, super cute. Zagan and Neffy are super cute. I'm definitely going to be watching this week to week. I did enjoy it way more than I expected to.